Hi there. So a question that I get a lot is why does it feel like my intuition is blocked? So what interferes with our intuition? That's a great question you ask. So give me the next 5 minutes and I'm going to share how you can avoid these three common things that interfere with your intuition. My name is Nicole DeCristofaro. Hi, if we haven't met already, and I help women who are spiritually curious tap into their spiritual superpowers using energy medicine and Western shamanic techniques so that they can feel more centered, confident, and connected every day. In every single episode, I promise I'm going to deliver one key that will help you understand how to unlock your intuitive wisdom. So, what gets in the way of our intuition? Well, there are many things that block that subtle information. And I'm going to share the three common things that block so that you can use your awareness skills from the last episode. So if you've been watching these episodes, we talked about building your awareness. And I want you to shift into realizing when you are blocking and when you're being an open receiver of your intuitive wisdom. So, one of the most common things, and this used to happen to me a lot, is I was trying to use my brain. I was focusing so much on logic and reasoning, and that's what our brain is really good at. But I was focusing on that area to give me the answers that only can be accessed from higher wisdom sources. And whether you call that God, divine, source, or the universe, that is not happening here in the brain, okay? I actually teach about the location that you can focus on to access higher wisdom, and we'll talk more about that in future episodes. So I want you to build awareness and notice, when are you trying to really bring all your attention and awareness to the front part of your head? And when are you just kind of being in the moment and going into this no think space to access that information? Getting to that no think space is the goal, and we'll talk more about how to get there, but it is a practice. It is a muscle you have to build, okay? And you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. So the other common block of our intuition is not being in our body. So imagine this: your spirit, your highest self, chose to live and incarnate in your body. So how are you expected to get information when your spirit is feeling like your body or your surroundings or what's going on with you is an unsafe place? Now, this is a very big topic to discuss, but just know that if you're not feeling connected to yourself, or if you're using substances or vices to numb or check out, that means that it's like body's here, spirit's gone. And I want you to just, sit with that for a moment. When do you really feel full of yourself? Full of that inner wisdom source, full of the seed of who you are and who you will be for many lifetimes. And maybe you haven't felt that before because there's been some disconnection from yourself, and you haven't really known yourself that deeply. And I've been there. I was exactly that person up until, I would say, my late 20s. I was super disconnected from myself. And I was really, set out to go on this self-discovery to find out who I was, what I wanted, and what I was meant to do, and my purpose. So if that is where you are right now, just know that's okay. Everybody has their point A. But I want to get you to focus being more in union, in this loving, beautiful friendship with who you are as a spirit. So if you can focus on really connecting with yourself and being present with yourself, that will help you unblock and receive your intuitive wisdom. The third most common thing, is having expectations for an outcome. So we want answers, we want to know, we want to be able to make decisions, right? And we're going to access our intuition for that. Well, if we have an expectation that will definitely block your intuition. So you have to cultivate faith in what is for your highest good and the highest good of all involved. And then you won't block those messages you're receiving. I remember Oprah once saying that she wakes up every day and asks God to lead her steps, show me, guide my steps each day. And it's great to have goals and have a plan and all that, but if you can also say, things like, whatever is for the highest good, I am open to receiving. Whatever is, there's so many possibilities that you don't even know exist. So if you lock in on one, you really block seeing all the roads that can get you there. Okay, so these are only 3 things that block your ability to tap into your intuition. So I invite you to take stock each day, bringing your awareness online front and center, and notice, when am I checking out? When am I overthinking? And when am I forcing or expecting an outcome? Okay, that's your first assignment. So I invite you to do this. This is really going to help you develop those intuitive superpowers. And I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.